All right. So just letting you know that we all have a choice as to how to live our day right now. And what's very cool is you get to see that choice more and more by just becoming more aware of what you're focusing on and who you are being. And what's really, really, really cool about that is you don't have to change you or change anything that you're doing in your day. It's just you become more conscious of what you're thinking about. And when you realize that you're thinking about things that are making you stressed, then you have the opportunity to stop thinking them. Now, you might say, well, it's really hard to stop thinking these thoughts. Well, the truth is it's not, because you can actually choose to think about the sky. You can choose to think about the weather. You can choose to think about what you want to eat. So you can choose to think. And so when you are aware that you're thinking about things that are creating stress and anxiety in your experience, you now perhaps realize you have the choice to think something different. And what would be most beneficial to you would be to think something that's uplifting and praiseworthy. So let's start there. You actually get to a place where you realize you don't need to think at all, and that empty space and quietness of the mind can naturally happen, and you can be content with that. But until you're at that stage, let's just change what we're thinking about from things that cause anxiety to things that make us happy. So what makes you happy and what gives you joy? And just go to that little happy place and think about that for a while. But as an experience, as an experiment, how do you feel by making this switch? Now that's so important to investigate, because when you see that it actually affects you, you can see the need of it, the reality of it, the vitalness of it. Your happiness is dependent on the switch, okay? And if your happiness is dependent on it, then do it. Start playing with it. Make it easy, make it fun. And I'm your cheerleader.